It's time for the Jandy approved top plays, and for the second week in a row, Jason, we've actually got a pretty decent list going here.
All right, let's see the footage. We've got some good games to show you. We'll start out with Lincoln against Yankton. Lincoln's Jack Raber grounds it to Mitch Gullickson to Andrew Hummel. Was that barehanded?
It's a great turn of the double play right there by Hummel. Barehand, rock and fire, strike to first.
And a stretch by Lane Sawatsky makes it Jandy approved. Let's move on now to Fargo, where we've got Ian Schultz. He takes an outside pitch from Ryan Richardson and absolutely lays into it. You can barely see the fence. Yep, it just went right over the fence, and that's Jandy approved. A 3-run shot, that's pretty much all they need to get the 3-1 win.
You just don't see a lot of that power anymore since they've gone to the wood bats. It's a lot harder to do.
It's tough. Another thing you don't see anymore is 1-2-3 double plays, but Bismarck pulls it off right here. Pitcher Brandon Geisler to the catcher Quinn Irie, who fires it back to first.
So nice to have a pitcher field that position well. You could start things like that and get out of some trouble.
That's the way you do it. Now we'll move to Harmon Park. Rapid City Stevens taking on O'Gorman. A shot to left field. Nick Ratzloff makes the catch. Sliding catch.
Yeah, I mean...
Did he lose his balance here?
More like he just fell down. But he made it look really good in the end, and that's all that really matters.
It's still Jandy approved. Now we'll move on to an interesting play. We're going to call this Jandy not approved. Look at this error. Was that a throwing error? First base error? We're not going to prove that. But wait a second. Stay with the play, Jay.
Never assume the double play, though, Jason. But how about that finish to it?
And was that the first base? No, that was the catcher, folks. That's what you're supposed to do as a catcher. Make the play. Catcher Ben Resnick fires it, feeds you with the tag.
That's a great throw from that spot. And, again, that's kids. That's why you back up first base when you're the catcher.
So you just thought I approved everything. I don't approve everything.
Not just everything.
But we ended up approving.
That stamp from Jason. Well, send them in. Hashtag Jandy approved. Email us through the contact us part of our website at midcoastsports.com and include a link. If you got a play, we'd like to see it, and maybe it'll get on the show. But as we move forward here tonight, the swing, it isn't everything. If your body isn't positioned correctly, you'll be swinging nothing but air. Some helpful hitting hints coming up next in Diamond Tips.